So I was at a local camera store the other day because I was doing some research on the RF lenses, specifically the RF 24 to 70. I'm currently shooting on the EF 24 to 70 Mark II. And there were some things that I discovered in the store that a lot of reviewers haven't talked about. And one of them was the focus throw. The focus throw on the 24 to 70 was close to 360. And I made sure before testing the focus ring setting was set to linear. And I tested both the RF 24 to 70 and the RF 15 to 35, and they were exactly the same. As opposed to my EF 24 to 70 lens, which was about 110 degrees, it was slightly over 90 degrees. So I compared the other RF lenses I have at home, which were the RF 50 1.8 and the RF 16 2.8. And the RF 50 1.8 was about 360. And the RF 16 was about 170 degrees. I know that when you're in a professional set and you have someone pulling focus for you, the focus puller generally prefers a longer throw, like somewhere between 200 to 300. But when you're a solo operator, it's easier to just grab the lens and just turn slightly to rack focus. Now, I know the RF lenses are not really marketed as cinema lenses, but I think it's intended for photography and videography both, because it's also meant to mount on C70, which is a cinema camera. And I know the focus throw mount is important because if you look at all the cinema lenses specs, like the Zeiss, Vespid, Mikey, Rokinon, IRIX, all those things, they have the focus throw degrees indicated in the spec sheet. However, the RF lenses don't have the focus throw in the spec sheet. So I thought it was worth noting because it's a big investment. So from what I've seen, the Panasonic cameras have this feature where you can go into the menu and change the rotational degrees of the focus ring so that you can adapt to different situations. Anyway, I did all this research because I was thinking about getting a C70 as my A cam and use my R6 as a B cam. For those of you who have R5C or C70, let me know if there's a setting in the menu where you can change the focus throw degrees. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope that focus throw information was helpful to some of you, and I'll see you in the next video.